Just never gets old, man. Just never gets old. Gears of War 2, I have so many memories with this game growing up. The Xbox 360, getting Halo 3 with it, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, then eventually getting COD 4. Then, of course, I honestly don't even remember how I got into Gears of War. I don't even really remember. I just remember seeing it at a game store, like GameStop at the time. I remember just seeing it there. I was like, dude, this game looks really interesting to me. I went home, went to a buddy's house, played it, and immediately fell in love with it. Gears of War 2 was my introduction to the series. Then I kind of played it in a random ass order. Gears of War Judgment was coming out, so I played that. Then I played Gears of War 3. Then eventually I went to Gears of War 1, and I could have that list completely wrong, but I do know for a fact Gears of War 2 was the start of my love for the franchise and just being a diehard Gears of War fan for many years to come. I remember getting into Gears of War halfway through my middle school years, and then up into high school that I started really getting into more Gears of War. Gears of War 3 came out, then Judgment came out, and I fell in love with the series. I was almost a diehard fan of the series at that point. So in this, I honestly would play some multiplayer. I would jump in. I even tried doing but here's the thing. I don't have the map packs for Gears of War 2. I thought about getting them, but if there was no players, there would have been no point of doing it. But every time I go into ranked matchmaking or I went into custom matchmaking, there has just been no players. Gears of War 1, Gears of War 3, all those games have players. Gears of War 1 is another video that I plan on making here real soon. I want to get back into the multiplayer aspect of that, and I really want to play it again because I played it again the other night, and I was so happy to hear that there was people playing these games again, man. Gears of War 2, in my opinion, also had like some of the greatest maps in the franchise. Gears of War 3 had good maps too, but to me, they're nowhere near as iconic as Gears of War 2. Blood Drive, Day One, Hale, Jacinto. I have so many hours on Hale, Day One, and Jacinto. I think I'm saying that right. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize. This map in particular was the map I always played, especially when it came to the Horde mode. I always loved it. It says I'm level 9 on Xbox, but this is a more newer account. The account I had back in my middle school and high school days, I no longer have access to the account, and I don't want to go through all that trouble of trying to reactivate the account and stuff like that, or even trying to recover it. So that's why my count on this one is just so low. All right, here we go. Just so many memories, man. Just on this map in general, like I'm already getting a flood of memories just pouring back in, man. It's insane. I'll adapt to it. Nasher. Oh, that didn't kill? There we go. Man, I really can't aim right now. I'm just gonna use the... Nah, let's use the Nasher. Yeah. Wall movement. That was sick. Later, bitch. Another one of like my favorite memories, along with Gears of War 2, is that my mom's sister and my cousins would come over. Like my aunt and my 3 cousins would come over. And I remember playing Gears of War 2 on the big screen TV, like the main living room TV that we had. I played on that big ass TV, and I remember just seeing the expression on my cousin's face when they saw like the body parts explode every time I used the Nasher and just used the chainsaw for the first time on the Lancer. Oh my god, just the expression on their faces was priceless. That's like still one of my favorite memories of Gears of War to this day. Yeah, you gotta do this to me. Wow, I completely missed the other dude. can't hit him. There we go. I just can't get over how satisfying this feels. Wow, man, this just feels really good. On Gears 5, it feels really good too, along with Gears of War 4. I didn't play too much of Gears of War 4, but Gears 5, I decided to give the series another shot. And then, because after Judgment came out, I wasn't really like loving the series as much because it just didn't feel right. But then when Gears of War 5 came out, or I'm sorry, I should say Gears 5. When Gears 5 came out, I gave it another chance, and I was like, oh, the wall bouncing and everything feels really good. It feels like they took Gears of War into a better direction with that. Or not that there's actually a huge difference between the two games, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, or there's just something else that I just don't know about, but who knows. Wow. Didn't mean for that to happen. Restart from current wave. Yeah. Let's. I'll play for a few more minutes. I just wish the sensitivity could go up just a tad higher, because even I have it on max sensitivity. Like, look at this. This is max sensitivity. It still feels too slow to me. Oh, there was a guy right there. I didn't even notice. Coming straight at you. Boom! Oh, that's a big boy behind me. That's the reason why I lose so many gunfights, is because I just can't get that first shot off. I'm gonna get the Magnum real fast. I'm actually gonna try and get that. Swap it out. Oh, that's not the revolver that I was thinking of. Still does a pretty good amount of damage, I'll give it that. Alright, well, I think on that note, I'm going to probably hop off of this game for now, but I'm definitely planning on making a lot more Gears of War content in the future. I just wanted to go back and just kind of relive the memories of the quote-unquote good old days of gaming, in my opinion. The 360, I'm heavily nostalgic of this console, because strictly one of these games, like Gears of War, is definitely one of the games that definitely got me hooked to the Xbox 360 and made me such a Xbox fanboy for such a long time. I loved the PlayStation, and I was also just getting into PC gaming a little bit at that time, but the Xbox 360 was all I had, so like that I could officially call my own. So this was where a lot of my time went to, was Gears of War, and you know, Call of Duty as well, but Halo and Gears of War was where it was at for me. So those are like my favorite things of all time. So anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. And if you guys want to see more content like this in the future, be sure to leave a comment down below, or hopefully the video receives enough reception. Well, maybe I'll do more in the future. Who knows? But anyway, guys, that's it for the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great rest of your day.